It's a big milestone game for the club, but in particular the Goldstein family. Certainly in rare company, mate, for the football club. Becomes the sixth player to play 300 games for the club. It's a huge milestone. So I'd like to introduce Sonia.
Thanks, Todd. When Todd first joined us and I would talk at home about meeting with Todd, my daughter actually thought that Todd Goldstein was now running the club. So, for those of you who joined the club last year, I was working this out this morning, I reckon that's like you still playing here in 2039. So I just want you to reflect on that for a minute because it's a heck of a journey. Sid Barker medalist in 2015, having missed out, I think, by one vote in 2013 and 2014, which I'm sure you're not bitter about, and came third in 2019. Todd's had the most hit-outs of any player to have played the game. It's Todd, then Daylight, then someone else. And there are actually only two players in the history of the game who've had more disposal than Todd's had hit-outs, and that's Robert Harvey and Scott Pendlebury, which is a heck of a lot of times to have got your hand on the ball, frankly. One of my favourite lines from this week is that to play 300 games, you don't have to be just be a great player, you have to be a great bloke. And Todd is undoubtedly a great bloke. I know from first-hand experience that he's brave, uncompromising, and cares deeply about this club and the people in it. On a personal note, it has been an absolute privilege to have a front row seat on your journey. And to Todd, I'm really looking forward to your next 300 games.
Well said, Sonia. Firstly, Toddy, congratulations, mate. Huge milestone. We've obviously spent a few years together, a few games, but what I'd love to know is the amount of centre bounces we've had walking back together, trying to figure out how we're going to win this next clearance. So it's no secret the impact you have had on me personally on field, but then also off field. You've just had as much, mate. You're always I suppose easy to be around to talk to whatever problem I may have. So you're always someone I can bounce ideas, talk to with whatever it regards. Also another one, I know you couldn't do it alone, so to Andy and Flick and the family, I also wanted to say congratulations and thanks for helping Toddy to get to this big milestone, because he deeply appreciates your support, and we love having Toddy and everyone out there, so thank you.
Congratulations, Toddy. 300 games is a huge milestone. I've loved being a part of your journey. You learnt some lessons early days that's turned you into the man you are today. And that's one everyone in the room is super proud of. The ability to run out with you every week has been an absolute privilege for myself and Cunners and the guys who have done it with you for a long time. And a lot of our younger guys learn so much off you don't understand. So your ability to play 100% game time and run players off their feet, become an extra midfielder has changed the way the game's played over probably the last 10 to 15 years. So that's a credit to you, mate, and so congratulations and well done.
Okay, good morning everyone. Todd's probably squirming right now because I'm a little bit eccentric and he will not know where this is going to go. I did think of taking Alistair's example, inspiration, wherever you are, Alistair, and I did think about bursting into song. 300 games, it means 17 years, it's a long time. It also means a lot of major family events, from births, deaths, and everything in between. A lot of pain, laughter, joy, sadness. Todd's brought 5 gorgeous kids into the world. He's become an uncle. He supported me through illness, and we as a family had to contend with the long deterioration and then death of his dad, who was arguably his biggest fan. And Alistair, you are lucky Todd's dad is not around the time of round 1, because he would have hunted you down. To finish, Todd, something I don't often say, something that sometimes gets left behind in all the arrangements that we spend talking about and all the robust discussions we have, but I simply just want to say how much I cherish and love you. It's been a blast. Go Roos!
I was told, Goldie, are you speaking? I told you weren't, but would you like to?
I don't. It doesn't bother me either way.
Yeah, no, I think you should then.
I'm not sure what to say, but I'm pretty fortunate to be standing here. I think, as everyone has made it abundantly clear, I'm very, very lucky. No one expected me to get to probably 10 games, let alone anywhere near 300. But I couldn't have done it without so many people in this room and so many people that aren't in this room that have helped me along the way. And I just want to thank everyone. They know who they are. We're all very, very lucky to be part of this footy club. It's the culture and the people that no other footy club has, and I'm incredibly lucky to have been drafted here and spent half my life here. So thank you very much, everyone. And hopefully I'm not taking up too much more of the spotlight. Thank you.